Hello and welcome back to 24/7 Raumtorte on YouTube. This is episode 13 of the second season with Las Palmas in Football Manager 18. And today we are going to take on Real Madrid once again, twice in a row in La Liga in this episode. Actually not twice in a row because there's a game in between against Betis, but I'm going to play it offline. In this episode you're just going to see the game against Real Madrid, the away game, and then the home game against them as well. They are the favorites again in this game, a really high betting favorite. We just beat them, so is it because they're home team or we are the away team? Is our away record that bad? I have to check that. I don't know. Can we see that somewhere? Overall home record. Real Madrid have a really great, oh yes, they are unbeaten at home and only one draw. Other than that, they won all of their games in La Liga at home. Away, we are not actually that bad in terms of away record, but they are certainly a really strong team at home. Let's have a look at our team. Gigi Sola in goal, Saul, Foyt, Lemos and Michel in defense. Pigas, Vicente is the deep midfielders. Mayoral, Quintero, Boateng and up front Caleri. A few changes only since the last game, just to keep the players a little bit more fresh. So they have a lot of changes actually. Casilla is in goal, Marcelo, Ramos, Pavard again, Carvajal, Casemiro, Kroos, Kovacic, Bale, Asensio and Ronaldo. But I think Ronaldo might have fitness problems after the last match, so I think he's not gonna play the full 90 minutes. Let's get started here. Kick-off highlight. I don't want to see us losing the ball here, anything stupid. Lemos with the free kick attempt. Borja Mayoral. Ooh, dangerous. The keeper keeps it out for a corner. Lemos with a header. Cannot score. Cannot even bring it on target. It's a little bit disappointing. But a good start from us once again. Just like in the last game. We are starting fast in those matches against them. That's good to see. And no, I don't want to take a step back in terms of fouls. We want to foul them if possible. We want to injure their players. As bad as it sounds, we want to injure them. So they almost scored here. They still have the chance. Asensio scores. They finally score from, I don't know how many chances they needed to score there. Feels like they had 5 chances or something. First, the second. So actually the third chance then. Yeah. 3 big chances for them and they score. They are 1-0 up. Another corner for them. Seems like the corners they have are really dangerous. Because of Asensio. Asensio is just a cracking long shot. Of course they're gonna be dangerous. I wish I had a player like him in the team. I could build my corner routines around him. A free kick. So they are dangerous from set pieces here. Really dangerous actually. We have to keep that in mind. Now they are building out of the defense. Bale to Kroos, Kroos out of left wing to Bale again. Bale is dribbling, loses the ball. Borja Mayoral, still a player of Real Madrid officially. He's only here on loan. Oh, they could have scored again. Great save by our keeper. He is keeping us, the keeper is keeping us in the game at the moment. Because he's keeping the ball out of the net. I should keep saying that, I guess. Okay, Asensio. Asensio brings it back to Bale. Bale loses the ball and now we have the chance to counter. Borja finds Boateng. He doesn't in the end. Garcia with a long ball forward. Tries to find Ronaldo. Somehow he finds the way to Asensio. And now they can build from the back again. Kovacic to Asensio. Asensio to Kroos. Ronaldo 1-on-1 with the keeper. A great save from Gigi Sola once again. They had so many chances in this game so far already. Seems like it's not happening again. We cannot shock them again. They are just too much for us in this game so far. That's for sure. Vicente to Pigas. Pigas, don't make any fancy things there. Mitchell to Boateng. Yes, Mitchell again. Cross comes in. Caleri should have scored. This is what we needed. If we needed a goal to keep in the match, to stay in the match. The assistant manager said if we can't get shots on goal, then we're not gonna win the match. Well, some wise words here, mister. It's raining as well. Let's blame the weather. The weather is just not good enough. We are a very technical team and want to play good passing football, and they only score from set pieces, so it clearly favors them, the bad weather. That's what my excuse is gonna be for this loss. The weather. Just Bale is injured. That's good to see. Take him out. Destroy him, kill him, do something. Just make him go away. Isco is coming on for Bale now. This is a hard match. Ronaldo is a little bit wasteful with his chances here, so that's good to see actually. But Caleri is just 6.1 rating, that's terrible. Caleri, I expect more from you. After the last great performance against them. And I remember in last season, he scored twice against Real Madrid in La Liga. So today is really not up to the standards that he put up for himself. And Ronaldo snatches on another big chance for Real. Caleri is having a terrible game. I don't know what's going on there. Vicente is not playing well. I'm gonna bring on Locatelli. Bigas is not playing well. I'm gonna bring on David Garcia. It's just I cannot do that. Just this would be mad. I can bring on a left back. It's not gonna make a big. It's not gonna have a big impact on the game. So Ronaldo finally scores. But offside. He's been disallowed. Still only 1-0 up. One counter attack and we are in the game. Saul is gonna get himself sent off. This is just so terrible. I was about to take him off and then it's just the feeling. I don't even want to make any changes here. Let's play with 3 at the back now. I don't care. I know Mitchell doesn't want to play there, and we're gonna take him off. He can shut up and just do his job. This is just not gonna end well. This is not gonna end well at all. I'm gonna tell them to be stoppers. Is it gonna change anything? Probably not. We're just running into disaster here now. But I don't wanna take off our strikers now. Boateng with a throw into Quintero. Counter attack for Real. Yeah, the stoppers just. Their players are too good. They're not gonna be distracted by a few stoppers who are old and not good enough. Like David Garcia. But I don't want to have him competing for pace with Ronaldo. I just want him. I'd rather have him go for it. Try to tackle him. And if you cannot do it, well, so be it. But just running after him is not going to end well. Never. Now, Real at the end. Again, a lot of space for them here. Ronaldo just cannot score. Ronaldo is not a danger. I don't know why, but he cannot score against us. We're leaving so much space there for the wingers. Quintero. Vigas plays it to Amaral. Holds up the ball well. Araujo to Quintero, but Quintero, I don't know, he stopped. He didn't want to go anymore. Now Isco dribbles around our defenders for fun and Ronaldo scores. Now they are outclassing us so massively that I don't even want to watch the highlights anymore. This is just terrible now. If this is how the next game is gonna go as well, then we are in for an episode of pain. Throw in for Real. Locatelli does well to get the ball back. Now Bigas. Bigas loses the ball here. And come on, Quintero. His work rate and determination is just terrible as well. Quintero is a good player on the ball, but once we are down a few goals, he's just not gonna do anything. He's looking furious now, but yeah, show some passion. Doesn't matter anymore, just take them out if you can. Injure Ronaldo. Destroy him if possible. Modric tries to bring in the cross, cannot do it. Vasquez. Corner for them. But the only question is, okay, my question has been answered before I could even ask it. My question was, are they gonna score 4 or more against us? And yes, they are gonna score 4 goals at least. This is pain. This episode is painful. This is an absolute piece of domination here. So if this is how Real Madrid play at home, then we are not gonna beat them. No way. Maybe we can beat them on our ground somehow, but still, it's not gonna win us the league anymore. They still have to lose a game. They would have to lose a game and then lose against us for us to have a chance to win the league. And we have to win all of our other games, of course. So I don't think this is really gonna happen. But it would be great to stay second in the league at least. That's a massive achievement for us as well. Let's not forget, we had a player sent off. So I'm making excuses for the team here now. I don't care that we lost that. That's to be expected. So yeah, I'm gonna issue a warning. Oh no. Inter boss Luciano Spalletti wants to bring in Mauricio Lemos. This is not gonna happen. He is so important for us. I cannot let him leave. No way. Okay. I'm gonna rest a few players, play against Betis, and then I'm gonna be back for the next game against Real Madrid. Welcome back for the second game of the episode again against Real Madrid at home today. I've played one game in La Liga after the terrible loss against Real. We also lost to Betis. This time it was an undeserved loss. We were the much better team out there. A really rotated team as well. But well, we just couldn't score. As you can see, Roger had a 6.0 rating. He had so many clear-cut chances. I think, where is it? Where can I see the match stats? Match stats here. We had 3 clear-cut chances and 7 half chances. So 10 good chances and we could only score once. So that was not good enough. We are now officially not able to win the title anymore. Unless we win today and Real Madrid lose all of their games. That's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. We have to make sure that we can climb back up against to be the second in the league. And I think we can even not. No, it's impossible to drop down to. Oh wait, maybe Atletico could still catch us. There are still 3 games to play. Yes, they could. They could actually still catch us. If we lose all of our games, then Atletico could still overtake us in the league. So we have to make sure that we don't collapse completely. We want to finish second in the league, so we have to win a few more games. And this should be the first one against Real Madrid. The team is going to be Gigi Sola in goal, Saul, Foyt, Lemos, Mitchell in defense, Vicente and Hernan, good old partnership in midfield, Bojameral, Vieira, Boateng and Caleri up front. Caleri might be called up for the Argentinian international teams soon. Let's have a look at the squad of Real. Keylor Navas in goal. So we played him 3 times in 20 days and 3 different goalkeepers for them. Marcelo, Ramos, Callejo, Carvajal, Neves, Kovacic, Modric, Bale, Asensio and Ronaldo. This is a terribly strong team that they have right here. And they're not going to have any fitness issues either, because there was a small break of a few days, 5 days or something, since the last match. So don't expect them to have too many heavy legs here. If they do, they just shows that the AI is horrible at managing this, the fitness of the team. None of my players are really in any danger of being overplayed at the moment. Ronaldo cannot find his man there. Maybe we can start fast again. Boateng, he has pace, but he doesn't have a shot to back it up. Actually, they have quite a few players with low conditioning level. This is just crazy. How did this happen? This just... I don't understand that. Well, it's good for us, I guess. Vieira. Borja Mayoral tries to shoot. Vieira has it again. And now counter chance for them. But we block it. Take the pace out of the game. They have quite a few players who are really struggling at the moment. Borja to Boateng. Boateng scores. Borja Mayoral with the assist. Borja Mayoral from the inside forward role. I expected him to score many goals from here, but he actually scored a few, but even more assists from him. So we are 1-0 up against Real. And we're looking like the better team again. So was it just an off night that we had against them? But then why did we lose against Betis? Okay, yeah, you could say that I played a weak team there. And it's true, but I think it's just... you could play them 100 times and the outcome would be different in each of those matches, I guess. Asensio, a lot of space for their right winger back. Carvajal now has the ball. Carvajal brings in the cross. Oh, Gigi Sola looked bad in goal there. Cagliari for Boateng. Boateng out to Mitchell. Mitchell needs a good cross now, but it's not. It's a poor cross. Corner for us. Vieira to Borja Mayoral. Come from long range. Oh, what? This worked out in the end. Finally, a combination. Borja Mayoral makes the right choice here. Doesn't shoot. Too many men in the box. Cagliari with a back heel flick to our central defender, who is still up there. And Voigt scores it. We are 2-0 up here. Looks like Vieira is injured. That's not good. This is not good at all. Corner, who is gonna take it? Voigt is gonna take it. The central defender is gonna take the corner. This is weird. Should not happen. Borja. I think we have to take off Vieira. Vieira doesn't look good. Or is he back on the pitch? He actually is. Boateng with the cross. An own goal. What the hell did Kovacic do there? There was no pressure on him, and he just knots it into his own net, seems like. Boateng with the cross. Let's have a look. Yeah, see. What? This is just weird. This is one of the weirdest own goals I've ever seen in any version of Football Manager. And we are just completely destroying Real Madrid here. What is going on? I don't understand this anymore. We are just completely destroying them. I'm actually gonna take off Vieira because I don't want to risk further injuries for him. And the game is basically won. Game is basically over. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. So it seems like we are actually the better team than them. And maybe the last game was just an off night. It looks promising what we have here in the team. But I'm actually not sure if I'm going to play another season, because my goal that I set for myself, and we scored again 5-0, Borja Mayoral with a goal. 5-0. Let's watch this goal. Mitchell with the ball to Boateng. Boateng finds Cagliari. Nice ball in between the defenders. Cagliari with the cross, and Borja Mayoral does what he's supposed to, scores. So what did I want to say? Oh yeah, the goal that I set for myself is basically I had 2 goals. First goal was qualify for Europe, and the second goal is win something. And with win something I mean the league, the European competition or the cup competition, Copa del Rey. And we already achieved both of those. We actually qualified for Europa League last season. We played in there this season, reached the quarterfinals. Then we qualified for the Champions League in this season, and we won the Copa del Rey. So we achieved all of my goals that I set for myself. So I'm not sure if I'm going to play another season with Las Palmas, but the team, to be honest, the team is not that good. We probably achieved all we can achieve with this group of players. To achieve any more than that, we would have to make a few transfers, a few big transfers. And I'm not sure if we are gonna get the money to do it. So let's wait until the end of the season to decide. Real trying to get back into this game, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Borja to Vicente. Vicente out to Borja Mayoral. Borja brings in the cross. Second ball goes to Hernan, and Hernan with a terrible ball to Ronaldo. This is how we lose games usually. Because I don't know. Hernan, what can I tell him? Shorter passing? Should I tell him to do that? I think I'm gonna take off Borja Mayoral. Actually, not yet. I'm not gonna make any changes yet. So all to Borja. Borja gets past this man. Now a weird ball from Vicente. Ronaldo to Isco. Modric with a long shot. No. Don't even try. I didn't wanna break up the highlight here, even though it's a weird highlight. Modric to Ronaldo. Modric loses the ball. Quintero to Lemos. Vicente back to Lemos. Lemos to Hernan. Hernan, Quintero, and we are gonna score 6 goals. It's just incredible what is going on here. This is insane. I don't have any words for this. What we are witnessing here. I'm gonna make changes. Tillman can come on, and who else? Let's bring on our captain to humiliate them completely. Give him the experience of beating Real Madrid, outscoring them like hell. What is going on? 7-0? Really? I must be dreaming. This cannot be real. We played them a few games ago and we just got destroyed. And now we're beating them 7-0? I don't understand this game anymore. I don't understand anything anymore. I don't even know what to say, because this is just too ridiculous to talk anything. I don't understand anything anymore. We could have scored another goal. Actually, we only had 2 clear-cut chances and scored 7 goals. This is not what we usually do. We usually have 7 clear-cut chances and score 0 goals. That's what we usually do. Let's be honest here. And I think this might be the highest win record for the club. Certainly if Lemos would have scored here against Real Madrid in a season where they win the title and basically oh my god. 8-0. I cannot believe that. 8-0. What is... What? Are you seeing that too? 8-0? That's just ridiculous. We beat Real Madrid 8-0. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just... I have no clue what was going on here. All I can say is thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, because I did. After the first one I thought we would be completely destroyed in this episode 2 times, but I don't know. We came back. We came back to beat them 8-0. We beat them 8-0. I cannot believe that. I just cannot believe that. Look at this. This is incredible. Okay, next episode is gonna be the end of the season. Leave a like here for this episode. It's just an incredible episode. I still cannot believe it. Those last weeks were just insane. Stay tuned for next episode and subscribe to the channel. Leave feedback here. Take care. Bye bye. See you.
Soy de Las Palmas.